Okay, I made it up here. Alright. Oh, why? Okay. Wait, what? Alright. Oh my gosh. Any other jerks? Aw, that would have been cool.
Mach schnell!
Oh, wow. Why are you defending a vent? I mean, I get it, it's a secret passageway, but still.
She's in the air duct.
No, she's not. I don't know what you're talking about. Eek.
Don't let her get up.
Ow, ow, ow. Assume this is how I'm meant to do this. I didn't know I could read these the whole time. Security camera above the ivy trellis and intruders and climbing over the wall. El Borscht. Well, I have the impression that I need to use my belt buckle to get back up. Somewhere. Right, both doors. I don't think there are doors that are just only one half opens. Yeah, I don't know. What a fascinating situation. Perhaps there's... Yeah, no, I can't get back up that way. Well, I mean, there's intelligence down here, so it must be meant to come this way. Over the ivy wall. Oh, okay. Oh. Wow. Big deal. And now then. Come on, get in there. Oh, scheiße.
You cannot escape me! You cannot escape me!
This has got to lead somewhere, right? Yep, we're doing the Half-Life thing. Wait, what?
Goodness, are you all right?
To a visitor facility. So I guess this is September now. Crap. Okay, good. She doesn't alert anybody.
Where is she? Over here!
Here she comes!
Alarm!
Oh boy. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, that was bad. Grab that armor. Okay. One. No, I can't. I'm gonna have to redo this part. I haven't been quick saving. I screwed it up.
You there!
So this is the thing I'm curious about. Will that kill him? I hit him with it, but I think it might be one of those you have to hit him from behind sort of things. Thank you for the stormtrooper ring.
She's in the air duct.
What, that hurt me? Really? Fucking game, I need to quick save more. I'm screwing myself repetitively. There's no need. None. At all. Doesn't have to be happening this way. On a positive note, I'm getting good at taking these punks out. Quick save.
This does not look good here, dead person.
She's in the air.
Wow. Oh, just you die. Okay. Wow. This game is just
She's in the air.
This person's dead, huh?
oh, that's why there's no ledge there. Screw you, game. Oh, good. I don't take damage now that it's a foot lower. crap. Game, you suck. Ugh.
Listen here. I'm not going anywhere. Up to!
Oh. It hurts me? Gee whiz, this game. So I guess I have to try to land in the beer. I see. I am here. Chill.
Goodness, are you all right?
Yes.
Where is she?
What the hell are you guys?
Open the ear!
Oh,
I
jeez.
need more beer.
This is some party.
She got away.
No. We gotta do some exploring first.
I need more beer.
I can't. Fine.
She got away.
What did you say? I don't think I heard you.
She,
Say it!
she got away.
How is that possible? Perhaps you feel the odds were in her favor.
Nein, Fräulein Wagner.
Then you're admitting that you failed?
Jawohl, Fräulein Wagner. I should be punished.
My thoughts exactly. But how shall I punish you?
Electrocution would be painful, or perhaps a good beating. But I beg of you, please do not deprive me of the chance to hear you sing. I do not think I could take the pain.
Is that so? Then you have just decided your punishment. You will be prohibited from attending my motivational concerts for 1 week. For 2 weeks.
Please, be merciful.
I do not find pleasure in hurting you this way. But without proper discipline, this organization would fall to ruin. Kaput!
I understand. No singing for 2 weeks! Waha!
On second thought, perhaps that punishment is too inhumane. Let's go with electrocution instead, hmm?
Jawohl, Fräulein Wagner.
Okay.
We should be directly over the wreckage. You'd better get going.
What happened to the chivalry? You're not going to tell me it's too dangerous for a wee little lass to go down there by herself.
I'm not the one that left the manifest and the captain's log aboard the ship.
Well, I'm not the one that scuttled the damn thing.
You want me to go?
No, I just wanted to argue about it. Wish me luck.
Uh-oh.
Sending the divers!
Make sure you get the shipping manifest and the captain's log. Oh, and if you see a half-empty bottle of Lafroig floating about in my quarters, I'd be much obliged if you'd retrieve it for me.
Yes, sir.
You disgust me.
So?
You are a drunk and a coward.
You can say what you please about my hobbies and my hygiene, but I swear if you ever cast aspersions on my manhood again, I'll pound you. I'm not a coward.
Your threats don't frighten me.
A good beating might knock some of that ugly out of you. Care to find out?
I will be in my quarters rehearsing. I am not to be disturbed.
Who voiced this guy? Sean
That's
Connery?
right. It's the rest of us who'll be disturbed, you bloody great banshee.
That cigar is
And
magic.
cats in heat that sing prettier than you.
Criticism is the refuge of those without the talent or discipline for the pursuit of art. I pity you.
And well, you should. You call that belling of yours art. Fart is more like it.
Imbecile.
Fatty, 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 fat, fatty, fatty.
You know, for a second I thought I was staring right at the submarine, you know, because it's kind of elliptical. It's pretty cool, though. And at least I have my crappy light. Excellent. Oh shit, I was wondering about that. Oh, it's an insta-kill. Shit. Okay, and it sure looks like my harpoons did not impress him. Okay, I can swim slowly. Damn. Can't go there. Okay, I didn't lose anything off that. Arr. How does he have a higher rate of fire than I do? Piss. Eh. What the hell? This guy gets multiple shots. I have to hit him multiple times and he shoots faster than I do. Is it one of those you have to head shoot him things? Oh my gosh. Ah, hosed and boned. No chance on that one. Yep. Yeah, I gotta redo again. I hate that. He just one hit me! Good lord. Okay, that was a death yell. Come on, let me through the floor. Let me through. For a second there, I thought there was an invisible wall. Oh my gosh. That startled me slightly. Oh, come on, let me through here. Damn. What? Am I stuck? Okay, I tabbed out by accident. Reload. Don't startle me like that. Thank you for the armor. I could obviously swim through this, given my size, but no. Again, this place is blocked off. But what? Where to go next? Now leave me alone. Oh, fucker. This game and the phasing partially through things and then getting rejected. Very annoying. I've been down this road before. Got to be another way. I'm convinced it has to do with this chamber here. Sucker. Problem is, this is farther away from where I was. Nothing I can do about that. Yeah, and I've already killed enemies in this sector. Yeah, I don't know. cool if that was the way to do it. Oh, jeez! That guy came fast. This is new. Okay. Okay, that's probably where I need to go. Let's go the other direction first. Are you serious?
Any luck?
Aye, mostly bad. I was ambushed.
Ambushed?
Yeah, by divers. They came out of nowhere. Did you see anything up here?
Not a damn thing.
Well, I got what we came for. Let's head for shore.
Awesome!
Success at last, albeit overdue and underwhelming.
What?
Head to the war room for an update on the situation. Perhaps there is a shred of hope, after all.
I mean, I think I pulled that off pretty well.
Can't believe this. She's late again. Where is that blasted girl?
Give her a break, Smithy.
About damn time. There's been a new development.
I heard about the Monte Carlo incident. Was it harm?
Indeed, they've just issued their demands.
What you know is that at precisely 1700 hours
What?
Greenwich Mean Time on September 19th, 1967, an explosion destroyed Club Metropole in Monte Carlo, Monaco, killing 47 people and injuring more than 100. What you do not know is that the source of the blast was not a mechanical device, but rather a man, Commissioner Maurice Albert. Because you are at least somewhat familiar with the research of Dr. Otto Schenker, you are therefore capable of comprehending both the plausibility of this claim as well as its implications. As we have demonstrated, our organization, HARM, possesses the recipe for a biological weapon of such insidious potential and singular destructive power that no one on the planet is safe. Unless our demands are met.
This is outlandish.
By now, I'm sure you have received the itemized list of our requirements. You have exactly 1 week to fulfill these requirements. If our demands are not met, we will be forced to discipline you. Already, we have infected prominent individuals in 36 major metropolitan areas around the world. The first of our unsuspecting victims will detonate at exactly 0600 hours on September 26th. The estimated death toll is 1 million people!
They're mad.
The remaining victims will detonate at 6-hour intervals thereafter. Once our terms have been met, we will deliver a list of infected persons, as well as a quantity of antidote sufficient to curtail this catastrophe. However, because the deadline we have imposed is dictated by the chemical fuse inherent in the reagent itself, the sooner you comply with our wishes, the more time you will have available in which to administer the antidote. I assure you that you do not possess the medical means necessary to diagnose the infection, nor the technical means necessary to diffuse it. Therefore, it would be in your best interest not to squander valuable time on such useless endeavors. Furthermore, any attempts by your secret service organizations to interfere with harm shall be severely punished. That is all.
A puppet?
Don't be fooled by the messenger. This situation is extremely grave.
They certainly expect us to swallow a lot of maybes. Maybe they're telling the truth about Monte Carlo. Maybe the consequences would be as dire as they predict. Maybe there's an antidote. Maybe they'll fulfill their end of the bargain.
I tend to agree with you, Agent Archer. But for the time being, I suggest we take them at their word.
The word of a puppet?
What are their demands?
Mr. Smith?
50 million pounds sterling, the continent of Australia, and an internationally recognized holiday to be known as Praise Be to Harm Day.
I don't see the point.
Presumably it is to praise harm.
Not in the holiday. In their demands. It's obvious we aren't capable of fulfilling them. Harm must want us to forfeit.
Nonsense. They may be madmen, but we have to presume they aren't completely irrational. And why even issue demands if their sole purpose were to cause destruction and chaos?
Perhaps they expect a partial capitulation. That way they can get what they really want, the 50 million pounds sterling. But they can also justify punishing us when we come up short on their other demands. It's obvious from the way they go on about their secret weapon that they're just itching to use it again.
You hardly have the experience necessary to support such speculations.
Archer may be onto something. In any case, Harm's motives are irrelevant. Our goal is to stop them. Completely. No capitulation, no compromise.
What about their warning?
Once again, we must take them at their word. It is therefore imperative that we act swiftly and decisively. Our objectives are clear. We must obtain the list of infected individuals. We must get our hands on the antidote, and we must recover Dr. Schenker.
And Volkov?
He's only a threat if he knows what we're up to. If our theories are correct about Agent Lowry, Volkov shouldn't be much of a concern.
What if your theories aren't correct?
Then may God help us all.
I hope we can come up with a better plan than that. What about the information we got off the ship?
Well, the containers you photographed weren't accounted for on the shipping manifest, which comes as little surprise. However, much of the cargo aboard the freighter was on its way to a chemical plant in southern England.
Not much to go on.
Be that as it may, it's better than sitting on our hands waiting to find out if Archer's correct about Harm's intentions.
And the captain's log?
Useless.
Shite.
Tell us about this chemical plant.
It's owned by Dumas Industrial Enterprises.
Dumas? As in Baron Archibald Dumas?
What do you know about him?
Only what I've read in the papers. Apparently, he's a reclusive chap who spends much of his time hunting big game in Africa and Southeast Asia. No one knows much about him except that he inherited the company from his father about 10 years ago.
We're counting on you to discover whether or not he's connected to Harm.
And if he is?
First things first. For now, try to get an audience of the man. Size him up. We need to know what sort of fellow we're dealing with.
Your best bet is to see if you can catch him at the chemical plant. There's also a corporate office up north, but apparently he doesn't spend much time there.
Whatever you do, don't jeopardize your cover. It's imperative that we take Harm by surprise.
Understood.
I have a hunch we're getting close. If this lead pays off, we'll be one important step closer to victory.
Welcome to Advanced Field Tactics. We've cooked up a stunning new perfume for you. It temporarily blinds and dazes anyone caught in its influence. Do be careful not to spray it upwind. refined
interesting.
inventions. The P421 Canine Persuader.
What?
Just start it up with this convenient pull cord and set it on the ground. Using sophisticated olfactory sensors, the P421 will seek out the nearest dog within its range and release a cloud of pheromone gas designed to enamor canines of either sex. Quite useful for incapacitating bothersome guard dogs. Use your robotic poodle to distract the guard dog.
Okay.
Excellent.
How do I get my robotic poodle back?
It is possible that the reclusive Baron Archibald Dumas is somehow connected to the disappearance of Dr. Schenker. It will be up to you.
Good morning. How may I help you?
We've an appointment with Baron de Mont.
I'm sorry, but are you sure it was today? The Baron usually reserves Mondays for golf. Tuesdays and Thursdays are for skeet shooting, Wednesdays for fishing, and Friday afternoons for backgammon.
Sounds like a busy schedule. How does he find time for appointments?
His lordship reserves Friday mornings between 11 and 11:15 a.m. for business matters.
Well, I'm positive today was the day.
Could you take another look at the appointment book?
I suppose, but I can't see that it will do any good. The Baron's routine is quite established. Would you excuse me for a moment?
That should keep her busy for about 10 minutes, poor lass.
All right, wait here just in case. I'll find the Baron's office and see if I can dig up some incriminating evidence.
I've got a better idea. You wait here and I'll snoop around.
No way, Sugar Pie. Remember what happened last time?
Heads or tails?
Tails.
Heads. You lose. Sugar pie.
2 out of 3?
Don't be a sore loser.
Fine, but stay sharp. If you're seen, the mission's blown. If the Baron figures out you were in his office, the mission's blown. If you hurt anybody...
The mission's blown, I know.
Just remember what I said.
I guess the cameras aren't a problem. Yeah, I don't know about this.
I'm not sure I agree with your conclusions. Why not? Well, your methodology seems a bit suspect.
Are you serious, game? Come on.
I'm not sure I agree with your conclusions. Why not? Well, your methodology seems a bit suspect. What's wrong with it? How should I put this? Basically, you quote your mother-in-law to support your theory.
Did you see what she did with her hair? It's horrid. I know. Short is fine. Look at Audrey Hepburn in Roman Holiday. But it's just so mannish. Well, at least you didn't.
Yeesh.
Lament about it for 3/4 of an hour. Yes, can you believe it? The poor dear is distraught.
How do you do this?
I'm not sure I agree with your conclusions. Why not? Well, your methodology seems a bit suspect. What's wrong with it? How should I put this? Basically, you quote your mother-in-law.
Did you see what she did with her hair? It's horrid. I know. Short is fine. Look at Audrey Hepburn in Roman Holiday. But it's just so mannish.
not sure I agree with your conclusion.
Did you see what she did with her hair? It's horrid. I know. Short is fine.
Shit. Okay.
I'm not sure I agree with your conclusion.
Did you see what she did with her hair?
Well,
It's
your
horrid.
methodology seems a bit
Ah, piss. I guess I just have to wait for this.
Did you see what she did with her hair? It's horrid.
Woman! Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure I agree with your conclusion.
Did you see what she did with her hair? It's horrid. I know. Short is fine. Look at Audrey Hepburn.
And create a manual save. Alright, but cancels your crouch. If I kill... So... Oh, I created a manual save, that's why. What? No. Oh, shit. Oh.
Evelyn,
Yes, Mr. Hilton.
would you be a dear and dig up the latest accident report?
Certainly, Mr. Hilton. See you then. Bye.
Thanks.
Yes, Mr. Hilton.
Would you be a dear and dig up the latest accident report?
Certainly, Mr. Hilton.
What? That counts as seeing me?
Yes, Mr. Hilton.
Oh, jeez. There's gotta be a way to deal with this asshole. I mean, do I seriously have no way? Yeah, I seriously have no idea. I kill and it's an instant you blew your cover? Wow, this game is brutal.
I'll be in my office if anybody calls for me.
Yes, sir.
Shit. I might have fucked myself.
Good God.
What?
Good God.
What?
What's the point of implementing safety regulations if no one abides by them?
What?
After 3 safety training courses in the past 2 months, you'd expect to see some decline in serious on-site accidents, don't you think?
I suppose.
So would I. But according to this report, the accident rate has actually gone up.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Somebody's certainly going to be sorry. Get hold of Mr. Manning for me, would you, dear?
Yes, sir. Mr. Manning is on the line, sir.
Thank you, Evelyn. Manning, this is Hilltop. Listen, I'm just looking over the latest accident report and... Hello? Manning? What call he hung up on me? Thank you, Evelyn.
That thing was not pointed even remotely in my direction. What the piss? That is horse manure.
What's the point of implementing safety regulations if no one abides by them?
I wouldn't know, sir.
After 3...
This game is just a pile of horse shit.
Good God.
Are you all right, Mr. Hilltop?
What's the point of implementing safety regulations if no one abides by them?
I wouldn't know, sir.
After 3 safety training courses in the past 2 months, you'd expect to see some decline in serious on-site accidents, don't you think?
I suppose so, sir.
So would I. But according to this report, the accident rate has actually gone up.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Somebody's certainly going to be sorry.
Golly.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Somebody's certainly going to be sorry. Get hold of Mr. Manning. Thank you, Evelyn. Manning, this is Hilltop. Listen, I'm just looking over the latest accident report and... Hello? Manning? Good call, he hung up on me.
Shall I ring?
Don't bother. I think I'd better have this conversation in person.
Can it see me from here? Because if it can, it's the most OP thing ever. No, it can't. Okay. And shit, and this asshole is... Yeah, hosed.
Manning, this is Hilltop. Listen, I'm just looking over the latest accident report and... Hello? Manning? Good call, he hung up on me.
Shall I ring the kids?
Ah, crap.
Don't bother. I think I'd better have this conversation.
Why isn't this one moving?
I'll be back in a jiffy.
Does this one not move?
Manning, this is Hilltop. Listen, I'm just looking over the latest accident report and... Hello? Manning?
Does that one just flat not move? Am I screwed? And do I just have to run?
I'd better have this conversation in person. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Oh, dear Lord. I don't know if this one's possible.
Hilltop, listen, I'm just looking over the latest accident report and... Hello? Manning? Good call, he hung up on me.
I don't know if it's possible.
Manning, this is Hilltop. Listen, I'm just looking over the latest accident report.
Yeah. Dear Lord, asshole. How does that one see me? It is not remotely pointed at me.
Don't bother. I think
Not even a tiny bit. I might just be hosed. I don't think I can do that. This camera doesn't move. What's more, it just takes me back to the start. Holy crap. Where am I supposed to get to? Oh my gosh. This is just a pile of hooey. Can't go through here. I mean, somebody thought this was fun. Wait a minute. Wait, was he the one I wanted to talk to? That can't be, because he'd be out, you know, dicking around. I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this. Makes no sense.
I'm not sure I agree with your conclusions.
I don't know. I mean, was I avoiding him earlier when I shouldn't have been? Okay, let's just do the autosave and figure it out from there. This is such horseshit.
I'm not sure I agree with your conclusions.
Did you see what she did with her hair? It's horrid. I know. Short is fine. Look at Audrey Hepburn in Roman Holiday.
Wish I could deal with this guy. No, this is not the guy I want.
Ah, good, good. You look very nice today.
Thank you, Mr. Hilton.
I'll be in my office if anybody calls for me.
Yes, sir.
Bullshit. The camera is looking the opposite direction.
You look very nice today. If anybody calls for me.
Yes, sir.
You see, he just runs off and causes me trouble.
You look very nice today.
Thank you, Mr. Hilton.
This game.
Ah, good, good. You look very nice today.
Thank you, Mr. Hilton.
I'll be in my office if anybody calls for me.
Yes, sir.
I just don't get it.
Good God.
Are you all right?
That thing just is the bane of my existence. Friggin' security cameras. Nothing you can do about them.
Good God. What's the point of implementing safety regulations if no one abides by them? After 3 safety training courses in the past 2 months, you'd expect to see some decline in serious on-site accidents, don't you think?
I suppose so, sir.
So would I. But according to this report, the accident rate's actually gone up.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Somebody's certainly going to be sorry. Get hold of Mr. Manning for me, would you, dear?
Yes, sir.
Fuck you, game.
After 3 safety training courses in the past 2 months, you...
How does it see me?
After 3 safety training courses in the past 2 months, you'd expect to see some decline in serious on-site accidents, don't you think?
I suppose so.
It's not looking at me, and yet it sees me. Flawless.
Somebody's certainly going to be sorry. Get hold of Mr. Manning for me, would you?
Yes, sir. Mr. Manning.
I think I meant to grab this.
I think I'd better have this conversation in person. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Good luck, sir.
Thank you, Evelyn.
Oh my gosh. This can be done, I know it. Fucker. I gotta wait for him to pass so I can go back all the way around, I bet. Because that camera that stares straight is just a brick wall. There's nothing I can do about that. It's so dumb. Don't notice me. No. Not notice. He comes right back here, doesn't he? I friggin' had it. Yeah, let's go to here. We have more control. I found 3 little notebook things. 3 folders. Why did you decide to come over here? Why'd you have to be a colossal jerk? Oh, am I gonna make it? No! Oh, that last camera. I was there. I was so there. You can't quantify just how there I was. We need to invent some new numbers. I was so close. I was so close it was silly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, fuck you, guard. I'm on carpet. You cannot hear me. You're not allowed to hear me. This game sometimes. It's a good game, and I want to beat it. I've got folders. I got information. You serious? Are you serious? The guy isn't here, asshole. Man, I'm done. That just sucks.